Chosen one, if you're watching this right now, understand it is not by accident. You were led here for a reason. God Himself has orchestrated this moment because something extraordinary is about to unfold in your life. You are standing at the edge of a divine shift, and today marks the turning point. This is your day. The prayers you've whispered in the dark, the dreams you've clung to, and the hopes you've carried through storm, they are no longer distant. They are manifesting now. God has declared that today is the day everything begins to change in your favor. You might not feel prepared for what's coming, but make no mistake, it is already happening. This is more than a moment. It is a divine alignment, the final step before a new reality is born. The universe is moving on your behalf, and now you must recognize how to step into this flow fully, so you don't miss the magnitude of what is unfolding. Before we dive deeper into this life-altering message, I need you to do 3 things. First, hit that like button to send a clear signal to the universe that you're ready. Second, subscribe to this channel so we can reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers and continue spreading this divine truth. And third, drop a comment with the number 99, a divine signal to amplify the energy of this sacred message. If you are truly a chosen one, you already feel it. Your spirit recognizes this message is meant for you. But if you're not yet ready to receive it, you may not make it to the end. However, if you do, your life will never be the same. So stay with me, because today, you will witness the manifestation of everything you've been waiting for. Today isn't just another date on the calendar. It is the moment that shifts the trajectory of your life. This is your divine hour, and God has marked it with unshakable certainty. There is no doubt, no hesitation, only transformation. Whether you've been waiting for a breakthrough or wandering in uncertainty, hear this. God's plan for you is already in motion. This day has been ordained for you, and the change it brings will touch every part of your existence. Prepare yourself for a miracle. Today is not just a promise, it is a divine certainty. This moment isn't just personal, it is part of a greater spiritual movement. God has chosen this day to deliver profound shifts that will elevate you from the quiet depths of your soul to the highest calling of your life. Expect transformation on every level. Today, the universe aligns with your purpose, and nothing can stop the flow of divine grace. The time has come for you to walk boldly into your destiny. This is the season where you will see the fruits of your unwavering faith. And as you face the unfolding day, remember, your journey was never random. Every challenge, every delay, every heartbreak was part of a higher design to lead you here. God's timing is flawless. And today, this very day, is your appointed moment of transformation. Trust it, embrace it, step into it. Even if you don't fully understand it yet, trust this, you are not walking alone. God's presence surrounds you, guiding your every step and empowering you to embrace the extraordinary shift that's about to unfold. Today is not just another day, it is a divine turning point. One day, you'll look back on this moment and realize it was the beginning of everything. More than just a date on the calendar, this is a sacred threshold. A new chapter is beginning, and it starts now. Take a deep breath. Let this message sink deep into your soul. This is the day God has chosen for your transformation. Speak it aloud. Write it down. Etch it into your heart. This moment carries a significance far beyond what the human eye can see. The transformation you're about to experience isn't fleeting, it's permanent. It will echo through every chapter of your life moving forward. Today is not an accident. It's a divine gift, a sacred promise, reminding you that God's timing is always perfect, even when it feels uncertain. You may not see how it's all coming together yet, but believe this, the pieces are falling perfectly into place. From this moment on, your perspective will shift. You'll walk differently, think differently, see the world through a renewed lens of faith, vision, and purpose. Your story is changing, and it will never be the same again. Even if this day feels overwhelming or unexpected, know this, God has prepared you for this exact moment. There is power in remembering, and when you look back on this day in the future, it will be the marker of your growth, the moment where everything changed. Stay grounded, stay aware, because you're standing in a sacred moment of spiritual alignment. This is not just any day. This is the Evolence Day, a word that unites evolution and balance, a day when heaven and earth align to release divine purpose. Evolence is rare. It's the collision of cosmic timing and spiritual readiness. It comes only once in a lifetime, and today, you are living it. You are among the chosen ones called to witness and embody this transformation firsthand. This isn't just a personal shift, it's a moment with the power to ripple across generation. You are rising not just for yourself, but for those who will come after you. God is calling you to evolve, to rise, to lead. You are stepping into your role in this new era of divine love, abundance, and spiritual awakening. Think about history, those rare, sacred shifts that shaped entire civilization, revivals, revolutions, awakening. Today joins those ranks. You are part of this lineage of light. This moment is not just life-changing, it's world-changing. Let this be the day you remember forever. The day everything began to align. The day purpose found you and destiny unfolded before your eyes. God has spoken, and He has declared this day guaranteed. There is no more room for fear, no more space for hesitation. This is your sacred assurance. No matter what your journey has looked like until now, today is the beginning of everything you've been waiting for. What you've been waiting for, it begins today. You may have questions, you may carry fears, but let this truth anchor you. There is no uncertainty in God's plan. The path has already been prepared for you, and today, the doors to your destiny are swinging wide open. Doubt often walks beside us. Doubt in ourselves, doubt in our strength, and at times, even doubt in God. But not today. Today, God's word is unwavering. His promise is absolute. When He says, transformation is coming, He is not speaking in riddle. He is declaring truth. Today is God's yes to you, a resounding affirmation that your time has come. Every obstacle, every tear, every late night you spent questioning your worth, it all led to this very moment. The divine momentum that is pushing you forward is unstoppable. You may still wonder if you're worthy, if you're ready, but God has already made that decision. This day was handpicked for you. No more waiting, no more guessing. The shift you've been praying for is happening now. Let the weight of uncertainty fall from your shoulders. This is your time. Embrace it fully. Even if you're unsure of what lies ahead, know this, the shift is inevitable. Divine transformation rarely feels comfortable. It often arrives quietly, in the middle of your doubt. But that's the miracle of God's timing. He knows when you're ready, even if you don't. Your soul has been preparing for this moment long before your mind caught up. And today, all of that hidden preparation is coming to light. Yes, this change may feel sudden, but it's not random. It's been written into your story from the very beginning. Every challenge, heartbreak, and delay, each one shaped you, carved you, strengthened you for this moment. And now, it's here. Don't worry if you don't feel prepared. That's not a requirement. Divine transformation doesn't wait for perfect condition. It creates them. God will provide what you need as you go. All He asks is that you step forward in faith. Let go of fear. Let go of hesitation. Let yourself be carried into the flow of divine purpose. Your transformation is not only possible, it's guaranteed. God is not silent today. He is speaking loud and clear, and He will provide signs. These signs aren't coincidences, they are confirmation. Every encounter, every moment of clarity, every unexpected opportunity is God whispering, "This is the way." So open your heart, sharpen your vision. You are being led, step by step, into the life that has always been waiting for you. Your breakthrough is now, and nothing can stop it. Today, God will speak to you in ways that are unmistakable. The signs may come gently through subtle messages, quiet coincidences, or striking synchronicities, but make no mistake, they are not random. Each one has been intentionally placed in your path, designed to guide you closer to your destiny. Whether it's a word spoken by a stranger, a message in a dream, or a sudden, overwhelming realization, trust that God is speaking directly to you. He's reminding you that you're not walking this path alone. Stay alert. Stay grounded in the present. Even the smallest signs hold great meaning. A passing thought, a repeated number, a shift in your heart, these are whispers from the divine. Don't ignore them. Receive them with gratitude and trust, for each one is a step forward into the life you've been waiting for. God is making sure you do not miss your moment. He's with you right now, guiding every step you take, and what He brings you today will not be general or generic. It will be tailored perfectly to your unique soul. God does not work with a one-size-fits-all plan. His blueprint for your life is as distinct as your fingerprint. Whether you're longing for spiritual renewal or a material breakthrough, today's divine shift will meet you exactly where you are and deliver exactly what you need. For some, Today's transformation will come in the form of spiritual elevation. Your heart may awaken with new clarity. You might feel a deeper connection with God, a greater understanding of your purpose, and a renewed peace you haven't felt in years. This is spiritual ascension, God's gift to you, an invitation to shed what no longer serves you and rise into a higher realm of awareness, where love, truth, and light guide your every step. For others, today's shift may be material. Financial burdens may lift. Career doors may open. Long-standing challenges may suddenly resolve. God is making a way your way. The pieces of your earthly life are coming into alignment, and the abundance you've been waiting for is now within reach. This is not luck. This is not chance. This is divine orchestration planned in love, timed with precision. And if you're young, feeling the heavy weight of uncertainty, struggling to make ends meet, or dreaming of a better life, this message is especially for you. God sees your effort. He hears your prayers. And today, He is sending you a breakthrough. Whether it comes in the form of a job offer, an unexpected blessing, or relief from financial pressure, help is on the way. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. Your struggle has not been in vain. This moment is your divine intervention, a sacred answer to your prayers. It's not just about money. It's about the freedom, the security, and the confidence that financial breakthrough brings. God wants you to step into your next chapter with strength, dignity, and peace. So, stay open, stay expectant, and believe, because your freedom is closer than you think. Imagine this: a life where you're no longer burdened by the constant stress of bills, debt, or survival. Picture yourself walking boldly into a future unchained from financial pressure, a future where freedom replaces fear. That vision is no longer distant. Today, it becomes your reality. God is lifting you from the valley of struggle and planting your feet on the mountaintop of prosperity. You are moving from survival to significance, from hardship to harvest. For those who've been walking a spiritual path, this day holds something even greater. Today's transformation will be transcendent. You are being elevated into a new dimension, one where your soul vibrates at a higher frequency. This is your moment of spiritual ascension. The walls that once blocked your growth are crumbling. You may feel a sudden rush of peace, a divine clarity flowing through your spirit, and an unshakable knowing that everything is now in perfect alignment. You are exactly where you were always meant to be. This is not just a fleeting spiritual high. It is the beginning of a new chapter in your evolution. From this day forward, your connection with God will deepen, your purpose will sharpen, your path will illuminate, and the distractions that once stole your peace will fade, replaced by a calm, confident awareness of who you are and whose you are. As your spirit rises, you'll also notice shifts in your earthly life. What once triggered stress or fear will lose its power over you. You'll move through the world differently, rooted in divine wisdom, flowing in love, anchored in purpose. Today marks the start of your transformation into a higher state of being, one fully aligned with divine timing, abundance, and peace. And for those who have poured themselves into a goal, endured long nights, relentless work, and sacrifices no one saw, today is the reward. God has seen your perseverance. He knows the weight you've carried, and now He's opening the floodgates of success. Whether you've been striving for career advancement, launching a personal project, or pushing toward a life dream, this is your breakthrough moment. What once felt just out of reach is now within your grasp. The doors that stayed closed are swinging wide open. Recognition, elevation, momentum, it's all coming now. And this is not just about achievement. It's about the journey that shaped you, the strength you built, the lessons you learned, the character you forged in the fire. This success is not temporary. It is the start of a new phase in your life, a season where victory flows more easily, more naturally. Because now, you are aligned. You are ready. You are stepping into your greatness. And if you've been waiting for a sign to move forward, a green light, a long-awaited approval, or resolution to something that's been blocking your path, this is it. Today, God is removing the barriers. He's sending clarity, closure, and confirmation. Whether it's a breakthrough in legal matters, paperwork, business, or personal decision, today is the day it all comes together. The alignment is divine. The timing is perfect. This is your moment. Have you felt stuck, trapped in a holding pattern, waiting on decisions from others that determine your future? That ends today. God is stepping in. Divine intervention is unfolding on your behalf, bringing clarity, resolution, and long-awaited answer. The paperwork, the approvals, the decision, all of it is falling into place. No more delay, no more stagnation. Today, you'll see movement. Today, the progress you've prayed for begins. Trust that God's hand is sweeping away every limitation. The walls that held you back are coming down, and a clear, open path is being laid before you. Your prayers for resolution are not just heard, they are being answered. If you've ever questioned your faith, felt abandoned, or wondered if the breakthrough would ever come, today will silence every doubt. A cosmic shift is underway. This is more than personal change, it's a divine realignment of your mind, body, and soul with God's unwavering love. It's a message to the world. God is real, and His timing is flawless. Those who once mocked your faith, doubted your dreams, or dismissed your journey will now bear witness to something undeniable. The miraculous transformation in your life will speak louder than any word. You are becoming a living testament to God's power, His faithfulness, and His love. The miracles that unfold today will not only affirm your faith, they will inspire others. You are a vessel of hope, a beacon for those who have lost their way. And as you rise, so will the light you carry. God is not just answering your prayer. He is fulfilling the deepest desires of your heart. The dreams you tucked away, the wishes you feared were too distant, they are now within reach. This is the moment when God's promises come alive. You may have spent years wondering if things would ever align. Today, you'll know with certainty, God's timing is never late, it is always perfect. As this divine transformation continues, you will begin to see synchronicities, alignments, and surprises unfold. People you've been waiting on will return. Doors you thought were shut forever will swing wide open. This is not coincidence. This is the fulfillment of divine promise. And don't hold back now. Don't be afraid to dream bigger. God doesn't just answer prayers, He exceeds expectation. He longs to give you more than you imagine. As your dreams begin to take shape, remember, this is only the beginning. You've been patient, faithful, and unwavering, and now you will taste the fruits of that trust. Though today is monumental, it is not the final chapter. God has revealed that in the coming months, 5 nights and 2 specific days will also be marked for divine transformation. These moments are hidden treasures in time, reserved for breakthrough, elevation, and renewal. Be watchful. Stay aligned, for the journey ahead is filled with even greater miracle. There are sacred moments ahead, times of divine intervention, when the heavens will open in ways that cannot be ignored. These days are not far off. Though you may not know the exact dates, trust that when they arrive, they will carry the same unmistakable energy as today. Just as this moment has been marked for breakthrough, so too have the coming days been divinely appointed to bring multiple layers of transformation into your life. Stay alert. Stay open. These days will not only bring you clarity, but they will also unlock doors you once believed were permanently shut. As the months unfold, you may feel waves of divine energy surge through your life, moving both your spirit and your circumstances into perfect alignment. The breakthroughs will continue, the momentum will grow, and you will advance, not through force, but through divine guidance and grace. So even after today, don't stop expecting miracle. Embrace the journey ahead with unwavering faith. Know that transformation is not a one-time blessing, it's a continuous unfolding. Your story is far from over. In fact, the most beautiful chapter is just beginning. This moment is your divine reward for every tear you've shed, every night you questioned your path, every time you chose faith over fear. God has seen it all, and today He answered. Your prayers are being fulfilled. But in order to fully receive this blessing, your heart must remain open. Your mindset matters. The energy you hold today, joy, gratitude, belief, will determine the depth of your transformation. So choose to greet this moment with boldness, with trust, with a smile that knows everything is finally turning in your favor. Even if your emotions feel mixed, this is your moment to shine, to rise above the noise of past pain and embrace the life that was always meant for you. As you move through this day, hold this truth close to your heart. Everything is working together for your good. God is not just answering prayers, He's delivering a destiny. The life you've longed for, the peace you've prayed for, the strength you've built through adversity, it all comes together now. So walk forward with hope. Wear your best smile. Lift your head high, because this isn't the end of a chapter. It's the beginning of the greatest one yet. Transformation isn't just happening today. It's happening forever. Divine timing is rarely understood in the moment, but today, God has unveiled it for you. This day was written into your story long before you could see it. Every hardship, every delay, every prayer you thought had gone unheard, They were all aligning behind the scene. Today, it all makes sense. This moment is not a coincidence. It is a divine orchestration, a sacred alignment bringing you into your breakthrough. You've waited, you've endured, you've believed, and now the time has come, because God's timing is not just good, it is perfect. Trust in this moment, for it has been divinely ordained. There is no doubt, today is the day of your breakthrough. Doors that once stood firmly shut are now opening wide. Opportunities that once felt impossible are suddenly within your reach. Every struggle you faced, every obstacle you've overcome, none of it was in vain. It all led to this very moment. Today is your divine reset, a chance to step forward into the fullness of your highest purpose. It's as if the universe has paused, cleared the path, and aligned everything to work in your favor. So stand tall. Hold your head high, because this is not just another ordinary day. This is the day that changes everything. Faith is your key. It's the tool that unlocks the gates of divine opportunity. Today, God is guiding you, leading you to the next chapter of your journey, and this guidance is anchored in your faith. Even when the road ahead looks unclear, when you're unsure of what's next, faith invites divine wisdom to take the lead. Through trust, you make space for the blessings that are uniquely meant for you. The journey may still hold challenges. At times, the path might feel hidden beneath fog and fear. But know this, God is always near. His direction may come in quiet nudges, a sudden peace, an inspired thought, a stranger's timely word. These are not coincidences. They are divine instruction. Trust them. Follow them. They are leading you exactly where you're meant to be. Let your faith today become the foundation for tomorrow's victory. The steps you take now, even if they're small and uncertain, are moving you toward the future you've long prayed for. Even when doubt whispers, hold firm to the truth. God is guiding every one of your steps. His wisdom never fails. Let that trust be your fuel, the fire that drives you forward. But to step into the future God has prepared for you, there is something vital you must do. Clear the path. Let go of the past. Release the wounds, the regrets, the limiting beliefs that no longer serve you. The past may have shaped you, but it does not define you. Today, you have the power to let it all go, to forgive, to release, to rise. This act of letting go is more than emotional healing. It is a spiritual release. It creates space for the abundance that's on its way. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. Bless the lessons and move forward freely. Only then can you embrace what God has been preparing for you all along. Today marks the beginning of something greater than change. It is a cosmic shift, a divine transformation that will alter every part of your being, mind, body, and spirit. The universe itself is aligning, lifting you into a higher state of consciousness. You are being elevated, not slightly, but completely. Mentally, you will experience clarity and understanding where confusion once clouded your thought. The beliefs that once limited you, the narratives that held you down, are being rewritten in light. Emotionally, burdens are being lifted. Spiritually, you are ascending into alignment with your higher calling. This is not a temporary moment. It is the rebirth of your entire reality. As this divine shift continues, your mind will begin to clear. The mental fog, the anxious overthinking and inner noise will start to dissipate. Your thoughts will no longer be clouded by doubt and confusion. Instead, your mind will become a vessel for higher wisdom, filled with clarity and divine perspective. You will begin to see your life through a new lens, one that reveals the path forward with confidence and calm assurance. Physically, this cosmic shift will also bring renewal. Whether you've been burdened by fatigue, chronic issues, or simply a lingering sense of imbalance, today is the day your body begins to respond to divine alignment. You may feel a renewed energy flowing through you, a quiet strength, a lifted spirit, a gentle restoration taking root. Healing has begun, and your body is aligning with the wellness that your soul has long been calling for. Doubt is part of the human journey, but it doesn't have to define yours. Today, God is calling you to rise above it. His love, unshakable and ever-present, will guide you through every storm and into victory. You may have carried the weight of fear, uncertainty, or pain, but today, that weight begins to lift. As you surrender your fear to God, His peace will settle into the spaces where anxiety once lived. His love will be your strength. You don't have to walk this path alone. You don't have to rely solely on your own understanding or willpower. God's love will carry you, even when you feel tired or unsure. And when doubt whispers in your ear, Remind yourself, God's love is greater than any obstacle you face. It will sustain you, it will guide you, and it will empower you to keep moving forward. Let go of the fear, release the anxiety, and allow yourself to rest in the calm certainty that you are divinely supported. Every step you take is accompanied by unseen forces, divine energies, and heavenly alignments that have been working behind the scenes to guide your journey. Today, God is revealing how those forces have been active all along, bringing clarity, drawing you closer to your purpose, and aligning every detail of your life in perfect harmony. You may begin to see the invisible threads, connections, encounters, delays, and detours, all woven into a greater design. What once seemed random now appears intentional. What once felt like setbacks now reveal themselves as setup. Every moment, every experience, even the painful ones, have been preparing you for this point of transformation. Now, as these divine forces converge, you'll start to see how everything fits. The people you've met, the places you've been, the dreams you've carried, all of it has been part of a grand orchestration. And now, that design is becoming clear. Change can be intimidating, especially when you're stepping into the unknown. But today, God is inviting you to let go of fear and trust in the process. The unknown is not a void. It is a sacred space where miracles unfold, where growth accelerates, and where transformation is born. Though it may feel uncertain, it is exactly where you're meant to be. There is beauty in surrendering to what you cannot yet see. For when you place your trust in God, you allow Him to guide you through every twist, every turn, every shadow. And it is within the mystery that your greatest breakthroughs are waiting. The unknown isn't something to fear, it's something to embrace, because that's where God does His greatest work. New opportunities, new experiences, and new people are entering your life, and they are not here by accident. They are part of the next chapter of your growth. Some of these changes may feel unfamiliar or even uncomfortable, but trust that God is leading you exactly where you need to go. Embrace this shift with an open heart. Know that nothing in your life is random. Every encounter, every redirection, every pause, all of it is part of a carefully orchestrated journey crafted for your highest good. The unknown isn't something to fear. It's a realm of infinite possibility. As you step into it, you will begin to see answers unfold and new paths appear where there once was only uncertainty. Today, God is calling you to trust, to release your need for control, to stop waiting for every detail to make sense, and instead, to boldly step into the beautiful unknown with faith. The divine process is unfolding right now, quietly, powerfully, and perfectly, even if your eyes can't yet see it. It is carrying you toward the future you've been preparing for your whole life. You are not a bystander in this process. You are a key piece in God's divine plan. Today marks the moment you step fully into your purpose. Every trial, every lesson, every moment of growth has shaped you for this. You've been molded, refined, and prepared. And now, you are ready to rise. Your life has meaning. Your existence has purpose. And today, you will begin to see how every experience, both joyful and painful, has been leading you to this very moment of divine activation. This transformation isn't just about you. It's about what you will now bring to the world. As you step into your calling, you will become a beacon for others. Your light will inspire. Your faith will lead. Your story will awaken others to their own divine potential. You are not only experiencing transformation, you are now a vessel for it. Today, you are waking up to a new level of awareness. It's as if the fog has lifted and you can finally see the truth, who you are, what you're meant for, and what's possible. This is spiritual ascension, your elevation into clarity, into strength, into purpose. You've always carried this light inside of you, but now, it's becoming visible. Now you see it. You are no longer bound by the limitations you once believed about yourself. The chains of doubt, fear, and insecurity are breaking. You are stepping into the fullness of your power, into the divine version of yourself you were always meant to be.